more solidarity among EU member states in managing migratory pressure. That's the goal of the European Parliament after approving on Thursday 3 key proposals on migration that aim to end the years-long standoff between EU member states on how to deal with the issue. The principle of the so-called Dublin regulation, which means that every asylum seeker coming to Europe should present their request in the country of first entry, remains valid, but with more exceptions like the family or educational ties of migrants. According to MEPs, though, solidarity between EU countries should be expressed in different ways.
Well, it's binding to make sure that every member state contribute, but then what we offer from the European Parliament is that we should have flexible options, that we will see some member states that will work with relocation, others might work with capacity building. And this is because we want to open up the deadlock that we have seen for years, because something needs to happen now.
The vote by MEPs establishes the European Parliament's stance in negotiations on the issue with the EU Council. If the Parliament gets its way, physical relocations would still apply under normal circumstances, but would become binding when a member state calls it a crisis situation. The Commission would then have to assess the crisis request and, if confirmed, set quotas of migrants to be deployed to the other countries.
Solidarity may have a chance. Solidarity when it comes to emergency crisis situations. That's precisely the point of this regulation.
Mandatory relocation is a key point for Mediterranean countries like Italy, which has this year seen a 300% increase of migrants by sea. The system of voluntary relocations, which is currently in place, has not worked well. And despite several thousand pledges, only a few hundred people have so far been transferred from Italy to other member states. Negotiations between the Parliament and Council are unlikely to be easy, given the years of tension.
La crainte principale dans la négociation avec les conseils, c'est qu'au lieu de mettre en avant les mécanismes de solidarité entre les États membres dans l'accueil et de l'intégration, on privilégie l'approche sécuritaire qui va mener à une augmentation de la détention et l'accélération des procédures de retour.
EU governments will push hard for the aspects related to the external dimension of migration, like the screening of migrants at borders and leverage that can be used against countries of origin for their return.